Welcome to this Capsule CRM tutorial for beginners. In this video, I'll show you how you can use Capsule CRM for your business, and we will start out by visiting their website, CapsuleCRM.com. Here you will need to click on the button Try Free, and here you can either try or start your free trial on one of those plans, or you can basically just start with the free plan. I will get started with the free plan right here, and you can see you need a work email for this. So I'll make sure to enter in my work email, and then you can see it's closed, so I'll type it in again, and then you can basically click on get started. Then you can see you'll need to enter in your full name, so I will enter in my business full name, then organization, so I'll type in the organization name, and the work email as you can see here, and you can also enter in a phone number. After that, you will need to accept the customer terms and the privacy policy. Then you can click on next, and here you will need to choose your username, so this can be username123 and a strong password. After you've chosen your password, you can click on create your account. After a few seconds, you will be redirected to this website right here, or to this dashboard actually, and here you can get started doing all sorts of stuff. So in here you can see there are a few options in the top navigation bar, and we will go through them each at a time. So here in your dashboard you can see on the left sidebar you have tasks that are assigned to you. So today you would have a task add a contact. You can then also mark this task as completed, and here on the left side you can basically see the tasks that are assigned to you. Here, if you click on people and organizations, you'll be able to see all the people and organizations in all of these rows here. So one thing you can do is that you can import contacts. So you can then either import a CSV file or import from Outlook, or you could also import from vCard file. You can see that is a virtual contact file. Now we do not want to do that, so you can then click on add person or add organization here. If you click on add person, you can see you'll need to enter in the first name, the last name, and then you can also enter in some more information about this person, like their phone number, email address, or social networks. You can then click on save, and you'll be able to see that we have created this person right here. You can also assign tasks to this person. You can share files. You can see the projects. You can see there are no projects, but you can see the projects that so the projects that this guy is in basically, but we'll get to projects later on. And if you go back to people and organizations, you can see this guy that we've just created appears in this new row. The same works for organizations, so I'll click on add organization, and here I can basically type in the organization name. So for example, organization 123. Then you can also add tags, like for example SaaS. This could be a tag, so this basically means that this company is a SaaS company. And if you scroll down, you can also add the people that are working at this core organization. So if you click add person, you could then also fill in this first name, last name, and job title right here, and also the contact information below that. So here there are contact details about this organization, and then you can also click on save. You can see there is this dashboard about this organization right here as well. So you could, for example, change the logo here. If you click on edit, you can change the name here, the tags, and so on. You can see tasks can also be assigned to organizations, not only to people. So if you go back, you can see there's this organization right here, and here is this guy that works at this organization. But basically you can see all of those things are showing in rows. The next thing is calendar and tasks. So if tasks have a due date, you can see them on this calendar right here. And if you click on list, you can see those tasks as rows. You can see these tasks have due dates right here, and so they can appear on the calendar here as well. And you can also add tasks, but we will get to that later on. Here you can see the sales pipeline. So this is basically like the funnel or the pipeline for your sales. And here you can add opportunities. So for example, opportunity could be opportunity #1. Opportunity relates to. Here you can search for a person or organization. So for example, if this guy right here So if this opportunity relates to this guy, you can basically select him right here. You can also set additional contacts. You can give this a description. You can also give this opportunity tags like SaaS, for example. And you can also add or choose the pipeline, which is our sales pipeline basically. Then you can also set some other things or adjust these things. However, these are not really important because you can also edit them later on. If you then click on save, you can see we have this milestone right here, and you can see on the left side there are these details, and on the right side there are tasks. If you go to our sales pipeline here, you can see there is this opportunity right here. This opportunity can be moved to qualified, meeting, proposal, negotiation, and contract. So this is basically like a sales funnel. So you can assign opportunities to people, and your team can then, for example, schedule a meeting with this guy. Then they can move it to meeting if they had a meeting with this guy. Then if they send out a proposal, they can move it here. And as you can see, each of these columns also hold values. So for example, if this opportunity is 100 euros, so if this can make 100 euros to your company, then you'll be also able to see the whole value of those opportunities here as well. Now you can also show this as a list, or you can also see a dashboard here. So how many are new, how many opportunities are qualified, how many are in a meeting, etc., etc. So that's about the sales pipeline. Now I want to show you projects. So this is basically just like in a project management tool. You can add a project here. So for example, project #1. You can also add people to this project. So here, for example, I can select this or this guy that works at this organization. I can then click on save, and you can see we have this project right here, and you can then also move it just like in the sales pipeline. You can move it around and move it around these columns basically, and you can also display it as a list here. So that's about projects. I want to show you the reports here, but unfortunately this is only available to people that have the professional plan. So as you saw at the beginning of this video, I only have the free plan, so I'm not able to use reports. And the last thing is workflow automations, but you can see you will also need to upgrade your plan here. So the most important things are basically the first few options, and these are the ones that you will probably or most likely use the most. But that's pretty much how you can use CapsuleCRM for your business. If this video was helpful, make sure to like the video, and thank you for watching.